Going to the movies, going to a ball game, going out to eat. None of these would be the same without friends. We all have friends in our life. We all have a best friend, and our life choices are affected on a regular basis by them. Becoming friends with Devin at a young age, Butterfly affected my life and changed the course of events and led me to who I am today. Me and Devin O'Neill have been best friends for over 14 years. That's close to 3/4 of my entire life. I will be discussing how I met my best friend, the events his friendship has provided me with, and the results of our friendship and how they have shaped me into who I am today. I met my best friend in first grade. I met him the first day of first grade. Till I met him, I did not have many people you would consider friends. In kindergarten, I was homeschooled. I spent most of my time with my mother or playing outside alone. I did not meet a lot of kids until I attended first grade. Devin befriended me when the first day of school got out. My mom came to pick me up from the classroom, and Devin saw me leaving, and he came up to me. He offered me a Krispy Kreme donut as an invitation to be his friend. Now that I have went over with you how I met Devin, I will now be discussing the pathways his friendship has provided me. Friendship with Devin has carved my life pathway in some sort. Being friends with Devin, we spent a lot of time together. I was more used to staying at his house than my own. With my siblings and mother gone by this time, my father was working late a lot, and my house was empty more than not. So I spent a lot of time at his house after school. I would eat dinner with his family. Sometimes I would even spend days at a time over at Devin's household. I also went to Devin's church. With his family's values, staying at his house meant I had to go to church with his family. I did not mind going to his church. In fact, I took a role in their community and made a lot of new friends. I also went everywhere his family went. His family took a lot of vacations and they took me with them. I got to go many places I would never have seen before. Hilton Head Island, Las Vegas, Orlando, Florida are just a few. I also stayed at my school because of Devin. After elementary school was over, I was given the choice to swap over to a public school, but I decided to stay at Piedmont Charter because my best friend was there. I worked at Harris Teeter because as I got older, I needed a job, and Devin was working at Harris Teeter at the time and told me to apply and recommended me to his management. I stayed at Harris Teeter for 2.5 years, and now we both work together at the String Bean in Belmont. Now that I have discussed all the life events Devin's friendship has provided me with, I will now talk on how I know these years of friendship has shaped my personality. Friendship with Devin has made me who I am today. My interest, he showed me Star Wars, introduced me to rock music, my now favorite genre, and some of the favorite bands that I've listened to today were introduced to me by Devin. A lot of my hobbies, like Frisbee and gym. I started playing Ultimate Disc at his church with his friends, and I became pretty good at it, so I took up disc golf too. And Devin got a membership to Planet Fitness and convinced me to get one too. So now we go to the gym a lot together. My personality was shaped by Devin because living at his house half the time, his family rubbed off on me and his brother's interest too. I met a lot of new friends through Devin and his family. And now you have heard about my friendship with Devin and how his life has shaped mine. I met Devin at the age of 6, and now I'm 19. For some reason, I'm still not tired of him. We have been through much of our life together, next to each other. Choosing to be Devin's friend has changed the course of events in my life and shaped me into who I am today. Life is always better with a friend who's got your back, whether you've known them for your entire life or maybe you just met them. Life without friends would be miserable. My friendship with Devin has led me to many places in my life. The school I attended, the places I've worked, and the church I went to. The new friendships I've made, and now giving a speech about him to all of you. The end.